what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Belana and this is my lovely girlfriend,
Carly.
And if you guys are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button. Also drop a big thumbs up in this video. Want to let them know what we're doing today, babe?
Today we're doing a question and answer, or Q&A, and I have no idea what to expect because she was in charge of all of the questions, so I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, we haven't done one in quite a while, so I thought we should update you guys on what's been going on in our life and all that. So, you ready?
I guess so.
Alright, question number 1. What is your go-to outfit? Like, if you were to put an outfit on, what is your most go-to outfit?
Black leggings, and lately, these sweatshirts from Pink.
Yeah,
I have,
can't really see it because the light's very bright.
multiple long sleeve, like hoodies or sweatshirts from Victoria's Secret or Pink that I got for Christmas, and I've been rotating through them because it is 50 degrees in Florida, which is insane.
Yeah, it is pretty cold outside. My go-to outfit, I would say, lately has been just a plain t-shirt, some Nike shorts, a hat, and some shoes. Huaraches, because Huaraches are very comfortable. But I'd say that's my go-to outfit. Alright, next question. If you could be an animal for a day, what animal would you be and why?
An animal for a day.
Yeah, an animal for a day. I'm gonna go first since I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a tiger. Tiger or a lion, only because no one would fuck with me. Like, no one would mess with me.
That's true.
So I'd be like out there on the streets and no one would mess with me. But remind you, you're only this animal for a day, so you're literally the animal when you switch back. So think smart.
I would say dolphin.
A dolphin?
Because
Why?
it's my favorite animal, and they get to swim in the water. And
Okay, but aren't you scared of the ocean?
Things. I'm scared of sharks, so there's potential I could die. But it would also be really cool to be a cheetah because they can run so damn fast.
That's true. That's true. All right, next question. What is your favorite memory that we've had together?
Oh, we've done a lot of things.
We have done a lot. A lot of these pictures are, which you guys can't really even see in the frame, but a lot of these pictures are stuff we've done together. My favorite memory would probably be hiking up to this waterfall down in Tennessee, or our whole Tennessee trip would be my favorite.
I think my favorite was swimming with dolphins at
Swimming with
Discovery
dolphins?
Cove.
Okay, we can say 2. So say your second one.
I think shark diving.
That's what I was gonna say
was
too.
my
Shark
second,
diving.
even though I had insane anxiety the whole time because it's literally my biggest fear. Like, I am deathly afraid of sharks, and I will tell you I've never had a panic attack quite as bad as I did when I first jumped in the water and I wasn't like looking down and you can't frickin' see anything. Oh, it was awful. But
I'd say shark diving too, but I was massively sick because I got very seasick on that trip. But I'd say shark diving is my second. Or what else have we done? We've done a lot, so
baseball
just a lot.
games, festivals.
This ain't even half.
No tubing.
This ain't even half of what we've done, but
theme parks.
all right. Let's move on to the next question. What's your favorite brand to wear?
Pink.
Pink? I'd have to say Nike. Everyone knows on this channel I'm addicted to Nike, and they need to just sponsor me at this point because I just be shopping at Nike all the time. All I wear is Nike, so
That's all she got on.
that's
today.
all I got on today. Literally Nike hat, Nike shirt, Nike pants, Huaraches, which are Nike, so
Just rocking 5 different colors today.
yeah, I'm rocking 5 different colors. I'll show you guys. I'm rocking red, like this is a tan, I'm rocking brown, and I got gray and white Huaraches on, but alright, next question. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Mine's gotta be, it used to be red, but then I changed my favorite color to orange because I've really been messing with orange. But now I've been matching like with like tan and brown and like that type of style. So I don't even know what my favorite color is anymore. But I'll say orange for now. It might change in the next Q&A we do, who knows.
Probably.
Alright, next question. Do you prefer summertime or winter?
Summertime, that is why I moved from Iowa to Florida because I hate the fucking cold weather.
Okay, good answer.
Yeah.
I would say I like both. Only, and I'm gonna explain this because when I go to places that have snow, I really love it. But when I also am living in Florida and it's hot outside, I really do like it. But I do like winter because there's snow. So I'd say I like both.
Okay.
I'd say I'm pretty 50-50 on it. All right. Next question. Favorite type of food to eat in a restaurant? What's your favorite type of food you like to eat in a restaurant?
Oh, my favorite type.
Like if you went to a restaurant, what would be your number one restaurant you want to go and eat food at?
Sushi.
I was going to also say sushi.
I love sushi.
And Carly mentioned this today, and it got me thinking. Would you guys comment down below if you would like to see this video? But this is a video idea that she suggested, that we make our own sushi, and I think it'd be pretty interesting because we both have never done that. So if you guys would like to see that video, comment down below, and maybe we'll make that video.
I think it would just be funny because I think we're gonna epically fail.
Epically fail,
or
like
it's a lot easier than I think it is. I don't know.
Epically fail in some of the cooking videos we do. But
yeah.
All right, next question. What's your favorite type of shoe? Like Vans, Nikes?
Probably Nikes and Vans.
See, I used to, like, in high school, I used to be on a Vans kick. Like, I was really into Vans. I don't know why, but I just was. Now that I'm, like, a little bit older, I prefer Nikes. I think they're so much more comfortable. Because Vans are so flat, so, like, your feet be hurting after. And you get, like,
oh, I get Achilles.
Blisters on the back.
Yeah, I have Achilles issues after I wear Vans for too many days in a row.
Yeah, because they're so flat and they have no support. But I feel like at least some Nike shoes give you some support. So you say, what did you say?
I said Nike and Vans.
Nike.
Specifically, the Vapor Maxes are very comfy.
Very comfy, very comfy. I also say Nike as well. All right. Do you want to get healthier this year, and why? And why would you want to get healthier this year?
I mean, I'm not really super unhealthy to begin with. I would like to get stronger this year.
She wants to get the muscles.
I want to get my muscles
She wants
back.
to be stronger than me.
No, I used to do a lot of crazy stuff in the gym. I just would like my weights to be back to where they were because I used to be able to lift quite a bit. And then I stopped lifting heavy and it was a little just depressing. So stronger would be my word.
I definitely want to change my eating habits for sure. I mean, I've lost 10 pounds through this whole journey of starting to lose weight so far. So I got to give myself credit for that. But I definitely want to eat healthier because if I go to the gym, it's not a problem if I like work out. But my problem is, which is for a lot of people, is dieting and actually having like a plan to diet and like not eating junk food and all that stuff. So I definitely want to try to eat a little bit healthier this year for sure. Maybe lose a little bit more weight. And
we started we're about to start.
Yeah, we're about to start HelloFresh, which
I'm super excited about.
Which if you don't know what that is, it is a company that like, how would you explain it? It's a company that
they do an at-home like delivery kit for meals,
and you just cook them yourself. So it's
Yeah.
like none of the product is kind of wasted because you could put it in the fridge if you like absolutely need it, right?
And we just did meals for two, and they change their meals every week, so you get a shipment every week, and you can go in, and they suggest some, or you can change them and pick whatever you want.
And you get to pick your meals, which I thought was really cool because I'm a picky eater. So like if there's stuff that I don't want to eat, I don't have to choose that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice. But if you guys want to start eating healthier, HelloFresh is definitely a good place to go if you guys want to eat healthier. Next question. What's your favorite type of music?
I like it all. Probably pop and
Pop.
like country. I'll listen to rap and R&B when you play it.
But it's not your favorite?
Nah, not really.
I'd have to say country is definitely up there for me, but I like all types of music unless some of the music that you play I don't like. But I would say I'm very like verse and music. I like kind of a little bit of everything, but I'd definitely say country and rap are my two favorite. And pop. I like pop too. But
And I'll rephrase that. It's not that I don't like some of the music she plays. She just has a lot of depressing music. And even though I like the songs, I don't want to hear it every day when I'm in like a good fucking mood and we're listening to breakup crap and dying and whatever else.
A lot of people like depressing music though. It's not just me. I liked it. I don't know. Alright, next question. Have you ever met someone famous that is a YouTuber? I'll answer this for us because we both have met famous YouTubers. One, I met FaZe Rug's brother, Barwatis. That's how you say his name, right? I went to, it was at a boxing match, right?
The YouTube
versus
TikTok.
When we went to the YouTube versus TikTok boxing match or whatever, we actually ran into him because he was like walking around the stadium, and I ended up like tapping him on the shoulder for a picture because he was trying to like continue through the stadium, and I was kind of embarrassed, but I wanted a picture with him. But also we have met Austin McBroom and his wife Catherine at the TikTok thing because it was like a meet and greet for like buying tickets or whatever. Yeah. And that was actually after we did shark diving and I got very, very sick. So we were even lucky to get in there. And let me tell you a backstory. We went to this event, had tickets for it and everything. Well, then the people at the like checking your tickets or whatever, they wouldn't let us in, but we had tickets and they were like, no, these are the wrong tickets, but it said the date and the time on there was literally the day that we went and everything, and they wouldn't let us in. So then we went to went to a whole other person and they let us in. So I was like very confused of like, it was very kind of unorganized, I would say, but we got in there, we met. Also, I was too nervous to go meet Bryce Hall and Taylor Holder. I didn't really want to meet Bryce Hall, but I wanted to meet Taylor Holder. But I didn't do it, and I should have because I wanted to meet him. Do you remember I told you that I regretted not going over there and meeting him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to really meet him really bad, and now I regret it, so.
No, I'm not really someone who's starstruck, so I didn't care about it.
Yeah, she didn't care about any of this, but it's fine. I just like YouTubers, so it's fine. The only reason we do this YouTube channel is really because of me.
Yeah, I've told them that I do this because of you.
Yeah.
I did it so you would do it because it's something you really wanted to do, but you wouldn't do it on your own.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, now that you're more comfortable with it and everything, we have made some pretty crazy memories by doing what we do for them. And we have an audience that, like, watches us, so it's kind of nice.
But you want to know something?
What?
I would have did all these things without a camera.
Okay, well, we film it for them. It's for them.
It's
to give them content, all right?
This is true.
So subscribe, guys, and tell Carly she lame in the comments. Anyways, all right. How many kids do you guys want?
How many kids do you guys want?
Yeah. Like, how many, if we were to have kids,
like
how many
us?
kids do you want? Yes.
Sounded like you were asking them. You
No.
can drop your number down below,
No, yeah, you could drop your number of how many kids you want to have, but how many kids do we want to have together? I should put that way.
I'd like to have at least 2, maybe 3.
I want 2 kids because, like she said this to me the other day, being a single child, I feel like is kind of lame.
I'm sure people who are single children love it.
Yeah,
but I feel like growing up with someone is a little bit more fun.
Yeah. All right, next question. This one's a really long one. If you were stuck on an island and can only take the most important item you have, what would you bring?
You.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
What if I wasn't an option? What is the most important item you have that you would bring to this island that wouldn't be, like, besides me? I'd probably bring my phone because I love this thing. Or I'd bring my Panda Dunks. I don't know why, but I just love those things.
I'll bring my Switch for something to do. Your
Switch? Nintendo Switch? That's a good one. Alright, next question. Where do you guys see yourself in 5 years? I hope I see us in a house, not in an apartment, so we can do whatever we want to our walls and have everything that we want in life. Also, I see us being very successful in whatever job we're going to be in at that time. I see myself possibly married in 5 years.
Oh my god.
Possibly married. You want to give your...
I think that we'll definitely have a house in 5 years.
A house?
I would hope we're married by 5 years, and maybe that's because I'm older than she is. Hopefully there's kids before 5 years, and that's because I'm older than she is.
Is that all?
I'm sure we're going to be successful too.
Hopefully in 5 years, I'm the most fit I've ever been. I would hope.
I bet you can get there in 1 year.
Yeah.
House for sure. That's kind of what we're working on.
That's kind of what we're working on right now. This year, I feel like is going to be our year we we hopefully can buckle down and get a house. But all right, next question. What's your favorite restaurant? I'd have to say that's kind of a hard one because I feel like we jump from restaurant to restaurant when we go out to eat, but
We have like a circle of favorites.
yeah, we have a circle of favorites, so that's kind of a hard one. But I like sushi, and I'm a very steak, mashed potato person, so I'd have to say Longhorn Steakhouse. It's probably my favorite.
I think I'm still gonna go with the Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
We ate there last night.
We did eat there
Tried
last night.
something new. It was actually very good.
It was very good. We both tried new things. That's another thing. We like going to, I mean, we stick to mostly our comfort zones, but when I do like going to new restaurants and trying new food because you never know what you're going to like. So, all right. Comment down below your guys' favorite restaurant also because I would really like to know if you guys have any suggestions of where we should go and eat. Let us know in the comments. All right. Next question. What do you guys do for a living? Because we both did get new jobs, so some of the people don't know what we do for a living. So, you want to start?
I'm gonna have you start.
Okay, you're going to have me start?
Yeah.
All right, I'm not going to say the name of where I work for privacy reasons, but I work for a program for children that we do before care for them, before they go to school, and after care for them when they...
Answer your mom's phone call.
Alright, so my mom called, so we had to cut the camera. But what I do for a living, guys, is I work for a place that does before care and after care for kids. So before they go to school, we watch them, and after they get out of school, we watch them for a couple hours. But that is what I do. You want to explain what you do?
Yes. I
Okay.
still do training at the gym 2 days a week, but I now full-time run a day program for adults who have disabilities. And they come in and we do activities and teach them all day long. It's actually super fun, and I love it.
So we're both in good places right now in our life, so let's keep it that way. And all right, you ready? Next question. All right, any places you want to travel to this year? I really want to go to New York with you. That is on my bucket list this year. I want to go to New York, and I want to go to Times Square, and I want to take a picture so we can add it onto the wall.
I want to go to the Grand Canyon in Zion National Park.
Also that, I think we're gonna take a trip because I think it would be really awesome if we took a trip.
Yes,
So
I think we should.
we should. I want to go see the Grand Canyon. I've been telling her that, so that's also another place I would like to go to as well. But I definitely want to go to New York as well. For even if it's just a weekend trip, I just want to go.
Okay.
Just to see Times Square again and have a picture like that in front of Times Square.
Sometime before I die, I want to go to Paris because I really want to see the Eiffel Tower.
That's fine. We can make that happen. We can make it. All right. Next question. We have only 2 more. Any hobbies you guys have gotten into recently?
Tennis.
Yeah, guys, we have been... My job has tennis courts, so we've been recently, after I get off of work, we've been recently going and playing tennis there. Something I never thought we'd probably get into, but we did. My mom actually used to play tennis back when she was, like, younger or whatever. So, I don't know, maybe it's in my blood, I don't know, but...
I like it a lot.
It's very calming. Like, just hitting a ball back and forth with each other is just very calming. And we're actually pretty good at it.
Yeah, not too
We're
bad.
not too shabby.
She makes me run a lot, but
I
other
do.
than that...
We make each other run, but it's fine.
Do we have any other hobbies?
I mean, that's the most recent one we've gotten into. I mean, I don't know. I mean, working out, is that a hobby? We've been working out more recently.
Yeah.
That could be a hobby, I don't know. Alright, last question, and this is probably the most important question because maybe one of you guys will like to do what we're doing right now. Alright, next question. Any advice you give to people who want to start a YouTube channel? Any advice that I would give someone that wants to start a YouTube channel? Be consistent, because if you're not consistent, it's kind of like you're doing it for no reason. Because if you're not consistent, you're not getting as, like, you're not getting YouTube's algorithm, and it works in weird ways. It takes away your watch hours. It does all this different type of stuff. But, I mean, mainly the reason I like YouTube personally is because we make memories out of it, and this is stuff that I can show my kids in the future. Also, I know there's some people, I mean, there's some influencers that I watch that could literally, like, they change my day. And I know that sounds weird because I'm literally just watching them through a screen, but it, like, every time that person posts, I'm like, oh, I gotta watch this person because I'm obsessed with it. But another advice I would give is don't stress it too much, because there was many a times, like, you guys see what we post online. You guys don't see everything that happens, like, closed doors or anything. There's been many a times where we've gotten into fights about YouTube videos. We've gotten into arguments about it. We've gotten into not speaking to each other because of it. Like, I would say not stress it as much. I don't think I stress it as much, really. I mean, anymore. I mean, I'm like, hey, can we film?
I never really stressed it at all.
I know, but I'm saying there was, like, many times that, like, we got into fights because I'm like, oh, I want to do this. And then that, like, didn't happen. But I would just say don't stress it, because don't let it affect your mood, because that was another thing that I was letting it affect my mood. But any advice you would give them?
Just with YouTube, or just doing anything in general?
Anything.
I don't know.
You could do
I feel
anything
like
in
if
general.
there's anything you want in life, you should just not give a fuck about what anyone else thinks. And I'm probably not supposed to say that on here. And just do it.
Yeah. That's
And
another...
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead. I
No,
cut
you're
you
good.
off. That's another thing, too, is that I would be like, if something, like, didn't get, like, a certain amount of views or whatever, I'd get, like, really upset throughout the day because I worked really hard on that video. And you kind of just have to, like, go with it, because I feel like some videos are going to do good and some videos aren't going to do good, and that doesn't mean just because a video doesn't do good, you don't, like, completely stop doing what you're wanting to do.
And I would suggest, if you're doing this just for everyone else, I wouldn't do it. Actually, if you're doing anything for anyone else, you shouldn't do it. Like, if it has to be for yourself, or it's not fun, and you're probably not going to be successful.
That's a good one. I'm trying to think
Like
if there's
the
any...
you getting angry thing. Like, yes, their views are important, but at the end of the day, you're going to do what you want. We're going to film it because we want to do it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
There are things we do because you guys suggest it. But for the most
they do
part,
have, you guys do have some good suggestions. So if you want to see any videos down below, comment them so that maybe we can get into it and do it. Like cooking videos, we love doing those. Pranks, I like doing those. So if you have any prank ideas, comment them down below. If you have
places to go, like explore
Yeah.
or visit, anywhere in the U.S. or
Our
Europe
travel-
or whatever.
I've noticed our traveling videos are like what a lot of you guys like to see, and I've noticed that. But it's kind of hard to travel with us both having jobs, but I've noticed that a lot of people like the traveling videos, so we might have to up our content. I don't know.
Or if you're from like the Tampa Bay area and have places, since we live over here.
Yeah, but
That would be awesome.
yeah, that's pretty much all the advice I would give them. Is that all the advice you would give them?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so that is all of our questions for today.
Like, comment, and subscribe, please. I see you guys are watching, so you can give me at least like 5.
She says this all the time. She gets mad when people don't subscribe, but it is what it is. But we'll catch you guys for another video soon. Bye guys.